Giddy up. Move them out. Giddy up, move them out. Giddy ready, guys. Standing by. Another prearranged physical attack on video. Caution, danger, warning. I don't know, guys. I might have to take a look inside that vehicle, see what's going on. That vehicle is parked right at my doorstep. I don't know. I did put bait for the birds. The bread is a hit. The bread is a hit. We're waiting for homeowner Martinez to return back. I guess he went jogging in the area. But his four-door white Jeep is still there. But he did take the four-door black Jeep to deliver the product. Village of Pilsen area. Alright, I don't see anything. We're going to move on for now at 12:25 p.m. Moving on. 12:25 p.m. I hope Tennessee officials didn't forget about me. I feel neglected, guys. I feel neglected. Standing by. $12:26 p.m. Tuesday, July 7th. Man, I can't believe how quickly July 4th is gone. But you can always blow a little firecracker here and there. And this house right here reminds me of Jailhouse Rock, the grammar school educational program. Right there. Schoolhouse Rocks. Schoolhouse Rock. School is ready. And they got the swings in the back now. They got a pretty nice setup. Standing by. It shouldn't be much longer. We're still waiting for Carlos and Letty. Carlos and Letty. That's the tax guy. That's the tax guy. Carlos and Letty have been instructed to hide their vehicles. What a small world. What a small world, guys. Alright, moving on. Carlos and Letty. 12:27 p.m. Good friends of mine, by the way. Really good friends of mine. We go way back. We go way back. Really good friends of mine. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. And I just had raviolis yesterday. Okay. Oh, there we go. Department of Public Health on video. I guess I feel special again. I think I feel very special again, guys. How about that? Now, why did that happen? It's not even my birthday. All right. 12:28 p.m. Tuesday, July 7th, 2026. We're off to a good start. Is the Department of Public Health coming back? It'd be nice. It'd be nice. It'd be nice, but at least we got something. At least we got something. Is it coincidental or by accident that vehicle, Tunnel Cicero official, of course, was deployed here while I'm by the window. Something is going on in the hood. I think so. And we're going to find out. I'm going to make it my personal business. You best believe I am. 12:29 p.m. Tuesday, July 7th, 2026. We are in standby. Let's see if the individual wants to continue being on video. Okay, I guess not. I guess not. I guess we scared him away. Him or her. I guess that's it. I guess that's it. You know who the boss is, right? Okay. So this is what we got so far. We have Department of Public Health, and we have a prearranged physical attack right here. At my doorstep. That's right. This vehicle has been instructed to park here the night before. And right behind him, yes, homeowner Martinez's son with the blue vehicle, 5135 next door. Across, this individual seems like a nice guy, but he is involved in criminal activity. All right, 5132, second floor. 5132, second floor. Obviously, he is following instructions to simply park there. Working alongside the female, 5139, trap house, gunshot to the front window. 5139, a show of alliance, unity. 5139, 5132. Obviously, 5132 will be serving customers at an indoor-outdoor recreational facility. And he is waiting for the command signal to do so. A little broiler harassment. And this individual here, the bait vehicle is back. The bait vehicle is back. You can clearly see right there. That's the bait vehicle. Other than that, we are waiting for Carlos and Letty to continue their drive-through pickup of narcotics. Very infamous. This protein shake business is the perfect cover-up. And we also uploaded the video of the dollar store owner, new address on video. New address on video. Dollar store owner being instructed to simply transfer over the title to a family member to avoid the paper trail of the IRS. Okay? And of course, to avoid any association, wrongdoing, if something happens to me, prearranged physical attacks like you are witnessing here. Okay? Or long-term electronic harassment, either or, since 2003. And we also have, well, I responded to the bright light harassment, as you can see, and they have altered the evidence right here, okay? They are tampering with evidence. This right here is well known to have a huge gap, and this came about a sudden change of heart once my son was offering me a film to place on the windows, and he said, so they stop bothering you. I told him no one is bothering me. Okay, I know what social acting is. And obviously, organized crime next door, 5135, immediately covered up and tampered with the crime scene. Okay, illegal tampering of the crime scene. All right, that's what we got. We do have a Department of Public Health on video passing by, and I guess that's it. We do have homeowner Martinez parked all the way over there with the white utility, with the four-door Jeep. That four-door Jeep yesterday got a ticket from a police officer that was waiting for me right there. Same location as the white van right there, Astro van. Okay, this is for entrapment purposes, and we did capture the full information of the police officer, the female police officer, clearly working with the Martinez family. The Martinez family not concerned with the ticket. They simply drove off, and they were hiding for quite some time, not even paying attention to the parking ticket. It was a fake parking ticket, okay? All right, that's it. We're moving on from now. At least we have another Department of Public Health. Now, why is that Department of Public Health here? Well, let me show you. Department of Public Health. First of all, let's make sure we got the information here. Once again, we do have the Department of Public Health. Well, just driving by, but we do have the information here as well. Okay, there we go. Department of Public Health being deployed at my address at 5133. And this is a misuse of taxpayers' emergency revenue funds once again. Okay. Okay. That's it. Okay, we were able to capture that information. To see if we can get more tunnel system officials in the area. Okay. High frequencies continue. Electronic harassment. Coming from next door, 5135, second floor hideout. All right, time is winding down. Time is winding down. We're still waiting for Carlos and Lepi right here. Not much activity here. Not much activity. So we're moving on here. Okay, so that's what we got so far. Okay, that's what we got so far. All right, so that's what we got right here. And remember, the Department of Public Health was instructed to come here once my ex-wife responded by attacking the door. Okay, obviously she has no idea what's going on. She couldn't get in. She was concerned. And Thomas' officials were trying to capitalize on her reaction and response by deploying the Department of Public Health on a daily basis for entrapment purposes of state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. Once again, the window has been altered. The window has been altered. No longer with the big gap. And I guess that's it. Okay. All right, so that's what we're looking at so far. All right, we might as well tell you what's going on here. This could be the reason for Department of Public Health being deployed periodically, because the windows are covered up. Okay. So, once again, we are offering this suggestion. If you do not want to be a victim of state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment, I'm about to show you the secret why I'm still here. Okay? Pay close attention to this. Police officers in the area are waiting, standing by, set up traps, false police reports, and arrests, and court dates. Now, in my case, Sergeant Porter, badge number 2255, right forearm tattoo. If I engage in a prearranged physical attack, I will be documented as so, okay? Based on covering up the windows, okay? This is it, right here, okay? So, now, I eliminated that threat. And remember, we do have the tunnel official periodically driving by on video, previous videos to this, and a police officer, okay? So, they're working their way toward this type of documentation. And this is their safety net to avoid any association, wrongdoing, once I respond to the prearranged physical attack, or most likely long-term electronic harassment. And there's Carlos running in on command signal, and we were able to capture Carlos on video right here, running once I approached the window. Okay, we were able to capture Carlos and Letty serving customers drive-through while I was in the kitchen. All right, let's see what happened there right quick. We can get an idea what just took place. Let's see, that was a pretty fast movement. Oh, okay, we do have a vehicle. There we go, let's see. The secret of why I'm still here. Okay? Pay close attention to this. Police officers in the area are waiting, standing by, set up traps, false police reports, and arrests and court dates. Now, in my case, Sergeant Porter, badge number 2255, right form tattoo. If I engage in a physical, prearranged physical attack, I will be documented as so. Okay? Based on covering up the window. Okay? This is it. Right here. Okay? So, now I eliminated that threat. And remember, we do have the Constitutional Patrol periodically driving by on video, previous videos to this, and a police officer. Okay? So, they're working their way toward this type of documentation. And this is their safety net to avoid any association, wrongdoing, once I respond to the prearranged physical attack, most likely long-term electronic harassment. There we go. And there's Carlos running in on command signal, and we were able to capture Carlos on video right here, running once I approached the window. Okay, we caught okay, so there is activity. Obviously, they've been instructed to run quickly inside. I believe that's a customer as well that just arrived, very aware of my location and activities, and now Carlos and Letty are hiding their vehicles, guys, because of our extensive... there it goes. Now it's Carlos, and the customer is in there. Carlos was instructed to run in after the customer went inside, okay? So the customer's inside. Oh, there we go. So that's the customer that got served right now. Okay, let's see. That's the customer that got served right now, moving at a high rate of speed, taking advantage. I was showing you the play-by-play of the windows being covered and my reaction and response. There we go. Told you. So this is how they're going about avoiding our surveillance with the military-grade technology. Very aware of my location and activities, instruction given on command signal. That's the reason for this prearranged physical attack with this vehicle parked at my doorstep. And you saw the activity, and now they're hiding their vehicles, guys, okay? The customer arrived. I believe it's two customers. Two customers arrived, and Carlos arrived last, okay? Carlos ran inside. There's a lot of running and hiding and closing the door on command signal, okay? So there you go. We do have a lot of activity on video, guys. So we are focused 5130 with the mailbox exchange, child endangerment of narcotics. We are focused here 5132, serving customers at an indoor-outdoor recreational facility, golf course. And we are focused 5139 trap house, the female making periodic deliveries utilizing an Amazon work uniform. Okay, 5139. And this vehicle is a bait vehicle, young couple that does not live in this area. Okay, that is a bait vehicle, well documented already. And homeowner Martinez's son, well, simply, he's been instructed just to leave the vehicle here. All these vehicles are catfish. So we to avoid the timestamp. And of course, the Candyman is always parked by Board of Education. That's how I found out about the timestamp. The timestamp allows us information of the traveling distance, how many routine deliveries are they making during the day, and how long does the reloading process take. A lot of information that can be gathered, and that's the reason for the Candyman parking by Board of Education, District 99 building, and now 5132 clearly instructed to park his vehicle in the same manner. And the Martinez family, of course, hiding their black four-door Jeep. All right, getting ready. Ex-wife should be arriving shortly. We do have Department of Public Health in the area, and they removed the items from the kitchen window, and we're going to proceed removing the items from our living room as well. Remember, Township officials' safety net to avoid any association, wrongdoing, or blame. They're trying to document me with a history of mental health issue illness, but I must engage. This pre-arranged physical attack is in the works, and this is the aftermath after a female caught in the act of entrapment hiding behind the tree on video. Okay, working alongside a senior citizen with the white vehicle and working alongside homeowner Martinez family, a fake ticket, okay, being given to the homeowner Martinez son, white four-door Jeep that is clearly parked away from camera view all the way over there. All right, so a lot of activity. Carlos and Letty protein shake business, drive through or go in and pick up the narcotics yourself. That's how easy it is. The machine, Thomas Mayor, open for business. We're going to stay focused here, guys. We have a lot of activity with Carlos and Letty protein shake business. All right, so for now, we're moving on. We were able to capture 2 customers and Carlos running in at the end. And again, they have been instructed to hide their vehicles indefinitely. So it looks like an empty lot and no one is there and they're not even open. Yes, they are open. Yes, they are open. All right, that's it. Open for business. 12:46 p.m. Tuesday, July 7, 2026. Extreme lethal. Hollywood frequencies, electromagnetic field waves. Once again, you want to get rid of somebody, you attack the brain electronically since 2003, okay? From any electrical source outlet. You want to get away with the murder, just follow along how Township officials are planning a prearranged physical attack on my life. That's right, right there. You cannot deny, and we have the information of the vehicle right there. Remember, this van most likely is occupying 5 to 6 men, and they will be attacking me at random. And obviously the police officers in the area behind enemy lines, plenty of second character witnesses. In my case, Sergeant Porter, badge number 2255, waiting, standing by, set up traps, false police reports, and arrests. In other words, once this prearranged physical attack takes place, and my family members are going to be asking the Martinez family, what happened to Miguel Rodriguez Jr.? We don't know. We weren't home. We don't know what happened to him. That was the owner instructed to transfer over the title to a family member, and we uploaded the video of his new address at 54 Cermak to avoid any association or blame regarding very quiet. They're listening to me. That's it. Okay, guys, getting ready. Not much to see here. At least we got something. 12:48 p.m. Tuesday, July 7, 2026. Standing by. We are waiting for more activity. Carlos and Letty protein shake is doing pretty good, I gotta tell you. Extremely good. Extremely good. And of course, this is Thomas' Serial Mayor. Larry Dominic, open for business. Okay? And that could be another reason for the truck being instructed to park there, to cover up anything that's going back there. Okay? Alright, we're moving on for now. Standing by. Not much we can do, guys. That's it. Alright, once again, if you do not want to be a victim of state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment, once again, right